Hi everybody, thank you for joining me for today's video. My name is David. This channel is DeMars Coaching, and today's video is about the narcissist facade. That's the title. Facade is a French word meaning fake front. When I hear the word, I immediately think of the buildings in Hollywood movies, right? Maybe an old Western has all fake fronts, buildings down the street. Behind them there's nothing. Inside there's nothing. Just a fake front. That's the narcissist facade. That's what a facade is. We hear terms like when the mask slips, when you see the true self, things like this. That's when the facade is over, isn't it? But not for all of us. There's a major problem in abusive relationships, and that's we have a distorted view of our abusers. So I made this video today for you guys to help you understand something about people in general, okay? I'll get that in the end. This won't be a long video. When we meet someone with narcissistic personality disorder, your experiences you've had, quite possibly, they're nice, they're polite, maybe charming, funny, maybe giving, yeah? Most people are. Most people are. We're social creatures and we need society. We need people and relationships with them to survive, okay? So it's obvious. The first way to do that is at least be nice, yeah? We can act like a victim, we can exploit, but at least start with being nice. So the reason for this video is for you guys to understand something about people and abusive relationships. We have a distorted view of our abuser, okay? And when I talk to people and try to help them recover from these relationships, they are very confused. Self-doubt, number one symptom from these relationships. And we are confused, and we may think that they are better people than they actually are, or even worse than they may actually be. They also have a distorted view of us. You hear it when they go talk about you to other people. Not true, is it? Upsetting, isn't it? So, narcissists, people with the disorder, do not allow their true self to be seen. They project a self. That's what they believe they need to do. They don't look inside and say, here's who I am. I can't wait for it to come out and show people. Hopefully I'm accepted. No, they say, here is who I am. What I tell you, what I show you. Who they want to be. Or more important, who you want them to be. It's like when we are on our best behavior. Yeah? Aren't we kind of all always on our best behavior? I mean, if you're going to go to a party, a social setting, a group, a meeting, aren't you on your best behavior? Don't you give the best side of yourself? Make the best impression? Try to, at least at first? Well, so do they. But they need to be great. They need to be perfect. They need to be the best looking. Maybe the most feared, respected. They need to have the highest status. They need to be the smartest, the best lover. They believe if you think they're great, they are. Your opinion of them is who they are. And so they will try to form your opinion. See, they value face value. Because looks, status, money, sex, and intelligence is what they value. On the surface traits. Here's the truth. The truth is they will never be vulnerable, ever. Because they are ashamed of who they really are. And they can't handle ever being hurt. That toughness is a facade. It's part of their facade. They have a fragmented self in pieces. They don't try to put it together. They try to hide it. They're ashamed of it. They carry toxic shame with them everywhere. They can't or don't do things for themselves. Instead, they lie, cheat, steal, manipulate you to form your opinion of them. And that is who they believe they are. You and I decide who they are, not them. They try. They try to tell you, try to convince you, make you believe, and we do. We ignore the things that they do that we don't like. We ignore how we feel. We compromise our values. Saying people are good or bad is black and white thinking. It's impossible. Because the merit you judge that on is bad behaviors, yeah? Have you ever had bad behaviors? Yes. But here is what is important, okay? Here's what matters. I make mistakes, I fail, and I've hurt people. Does that make me a bad person? No. Even if I do bad things, okay? But here's the deal. I don't abuse people. Never. I never, ever intentionally try to hurt someone. That is the difference, okay? It's not about can someone do a nice thing or a good thing. Do they do bad things? Do they do evil things? People aren't evil, but they will do evil things. And abusing other people is evil. And if someone chooses to do evil things, we can't ignore that and look at their niceness and politeness. It's not about someone being nice. It's about someone being mean, isn't it? And it can't ever be accepted. It's never acceptable. Not one time. I think all of us have said, please stop, please don't abuse us, please don't hurt me. But how many of us have said, you are never allowed to ever hurt me? And stand by that. And that's what we need to do. Yeah. If hurting people is wrong, we try not to hurt people, and we don't accept people hurting us or others, especially on purpose. That's the definition of abuse. Hurting people on purpose. We are going to hurt people, step on people's toes and disrespect people on accident, not realize and not be aware of it. Sure, they're not aware of it either. But it's not okay. And when I hear or know or find out or someone tells me I hurt them, I do everything I can to never do it again. And that's not what you guys dated or loved. You loved an abuser. And this person doesn't get more chances. They want another chance in life, they can have that chance with someone else, not you. Because once someone abuses you, that relationship is over. It's over. It's over. You are not allowed to abuse me ever. It's not okay. It's not a mistake. A mistake would be I got too drunk and said some stupid shit to you. Okay? That's not okay. What are you going to do about it? I'd start with not getting too drunk tonight. Yeah? But cheating on me on purpose and laughing, calling me bad names, never apologizing, do it over and over again, that is abuse, guys. It's abuse, and we don't give people second chances, ever. When someone abuses you, that relationship is tainted. It is over. There's no fixing. There's no coming back. Like I said, people make mistakes, but we don't repeat them, especially when it hurts other people. And that's what we need to not forget and remind ourselves of that is the person they are choosing to be and show you, and we must accept that. Accept who they show us. Accept who they choose to be. Okay? I hope this video made it a little bit more clear for you guys to understand. Some of us are in positions where we feel vulnerable. We might take them back. Some of us believe that we love them and miss them, and it might be able to work out. Not if they abuse you. Okay? Like I said, someone made a mistake. Maybe you can call cheating a mistake. I don't know. I wouldn't ever stay with someone who cheated on me. That's just my standard. I'm not saying someone can't and it will never, or if someone does, it can never work. Maybe people make mistakes. Okay? But we have to accept who people are. How many times can they cheat on you and not fully reassure you that they'll never do it again and apologize and change behaviors to stop doing these things? Don't accept abuse. Realize that it won't work. It can't. If someone wants to purposely hurt you, it's done. They don't care for you. I don't care if they hurt you and then care for you, hurt for you, and then show that they care for you and then hurt you again. No. Okay? Let me know what you guys think. Always ask questions. Love it when you share your own experiences. Okay? Love yourself first, guys. I'll see you again later. Anybody wants coaching, daviddemars.com.